Next is there Oliver was not fed or taken proper care of. There was no female to nurse young children, so he was transferred by parish authorities to a private asylum. Now, while this young Oliver he was staying in parish, he was not taken proper care of. Why he was not taken proper care? Because there was no lady caretaker, there was no lady nurse to look after him. So what did the members of the parish decided to do? They decided that they will send this Oliver to private asylum. Asylum is a place where homeless children they live. Homeless means the one who doesn't have any parent. Without parents, they used to live over there. Now what happens next? Mrs. Mann, the caretaker of the asylum, was a cunning lady. She fed the children very little food to make them studier. So, this Mrs. Mann, the caretaker, she was very cunning lady. That means she was very clever. And what did she used to do? She used to give very little food to the children. Why did she used to give very little food to children? So that she can make them studier, means she wanted to make them stronger, right? So she never used to feed them properly. So now you might be thinking that how without having food one can become stronger. So like if you go through the medical term, it is believed that for 1 week, if you don't eat and if you only drink water, there are the chances that you'll grow more stronger. So this was the thought of Mrs. Mann, that if I'll give them more food to eat, they won't be able to work properly and neither they will be strong enough. So it's better to give them little food so that they can grow more stronger, right? Now the next is, please give us something to eat. Now when these children they used to get very little food, and those little foods were not able to fill their hunger. So when these children they used to go and ask for extra food, what did the lady Mrs. Mann she used to do? She used to lock them in the cellar. So here this Oliver he went to ask for more food. So what did this Mrs. Mann she said? You had enough porridge in the morning. I cannot provide you with more foods now. She said that you already had a lot of porridge and I can't give you any more. Now instead of giving them food, Mrs. Mann beat them and locked them in a coal cellar. Now, instead of giving them food, what did this caretaker used to do? She used to beat them. The moment they used to ask for the food, she would beat the children and she would lock them in the cellar, a coal cellar. Now, next. One day, a church official named Dr. Bramble came to meet Oliver. Now we know that when Oliver was born, he was sent to stay in parish. Now one of the person of that parish, whose name was Dr. Bramble, he came to meet Oliver. Now I have come to take back Oliver where he was born. We have failed to track down his family so far. Now he came to this asylum and he said to Mrs. Mann that we are not able to find from where this child was, so we have come to take him away. Then this Mrs. Mann said that okay, I will send Oliver to you in a minute. That means in a minute I'll send Oliver. Now the board members held a meeting that same evening. Now the board members, that means the members of the church, they had a meeting. And what was the meeting? Oliver, you should be grateful for all the blessings and favors you have received so far. Now you need to start earning. You will be picking oakum from tomorrow. Now, what was the meeting all about? Now, they called Oliver and the people, the members of the church. They said that, Oliver, you should be very thankful, and you should be thankful and feel blessed that you got such a good people to take care of you. So now, in return, what do you have to do? You have to start earning. You have to do a job for all of us. Why? Because for this many time we used to look after you. Now it's your turn that you give something in return. And what is that? You have to go and find a job. And where you were supposed to work, the member of this parish authority, they said that you will be picking oakum from tomorrow. This is your job. You have to earn money. So what is this oakum? Oakum is a fiber. Like when you untwist the ropes, the loose fiber sort of things will come out, and you have to collect those fibers. This is your job. Now, Oliver toiled throughout the day, but at the end of the day he was barely given any food. Now, while this Oliver, he was staying with the members of the parish, even there he was not fed properly, though he used to work hard all the day. That means every single hour he used to work so hard, still he was not given proper food. Now, I wonder what I should be grateful. Sorry if you forgot this line. It was here. He says, I wonder what I should be grateful for. When the parish members, they said that you should be blessed, you should feel blessed for all the blessings that you have received. That means you should be thankful that we have taken so much care of. But this Oliver, he knew that he was not treated very well wherever he went. So he said that, why do I need to feel this? Why should I be grateful? So he knew in what condition he has stayed. Now this one, working hard for all the days, he was still not given proper food to eat. Now, all boys working were fed inadequately. Everyone remained desperately hungry. And all boys, though they used to work hard, they were still not given enough food. And all the children, they used to live in hunger. They used to survive in hunger. This cannot go on. We can barely survive with this amount of food. Now, this Oliver, he used to say to his friends that this is not good. That means with this little food, we won't be able to survive. Now, Oliver, you are the boldest amongst us. You should speak to the work master. Now, his friends, Oliver's friends, they said that, Oliver, you are the boldest. That means you're the strongest and you have the ability to go and speak to the work master. So you go and speak to work master. Oliver met the work master. Now this Oliver, he went to talk to the work master. Now this is the second person who used to stay in this parish where this Oliver was brought. Please, sir, I want some more food. There he went and he said that, sir, I want more food. How dare you ask for more food? I will complain about you to Mr. Bumble. Now, the moment this Oliver asked for the food, what did this workmaster say? That how dare did you ask for more food? If you will ask for more food, I will complain to Mr. Bumble. I will say that you are asking for more food. Subsequently, Oliver was beaten up and put to jail. The board put out a poster offering £5 to anyone who would accept Oliver as an apprentice. They couldn't wait to get rid of him at the earliest. Now, we know that Oliver was very bold, and whatever used to come in his mind, he used to speak up. So, the members of the board, the parish members, they were fed up of this Oliver. And whenever this Oliver used to go and tell something, he was every time beaten up and he was put to jail. So all the members, they got fed up. That means they wanted to remove this Oliver from the place. So they put a poster, and in the poster, what did they wrote? They said that we will give £5 to the person who will accept this Oliver. That means whoever wants to keep this Oliver will be given an amount of £5. And what he has to do, he has to learn working over there. That means apprentice means a person who works for someone else in a very low amount of money. That means there he has to work and he has to learn whatever the person will teach him, and he will get very less amount of money. And they couldn't wait to get rid of him at the earliest, and the board members of the parish, they were eagerly waiting for this Oliver Twist to go away. And the reason why they wanted to go away was he always used to ask more food. And I don't think that if you feel hungry and going and asking for extra food is anything bad. And if he has been kept over there to look after, he should be given proper care of. So this is how Oliver Twist lived his life. Not his life, this is how he lived his childhood. His childhood days was not very good. Wherever he went, not only Oliver Twist and the rest of the children also who were staying with Oliver Twist, they used to get beaten up by the caretakers. They did not get proper food to eat, and they had to work for hours and hours. And even though working for hours, they didn't used to get proper meal. So this is how Oliver lived his childhood days. So I hope you're clear with the story Oliver Twist. The question answers of this chapter I will send you in the next part of the video. Question answers of chapter 1 as well as chapter 2 in the next part of the video. And this poem and chapter 1 was the syllabus for unit test that we have completed. So far, just revise whatever that I have taught in the video. Go through the stories properly and complete the question answers that will be given to you. Thank you and take care.